conference hall for up to 150 people, car hire services, and car wash. The hotel has various categories of apartments, ranging from standard rooms, deluxe rooms, executive deluxe rooms, micron suites, and presidential suites for families who want to be home away from home. Micron International Suite is located at number 1 Wale Ogunbowale Close off General Gazu Crescent, opposite Legislators Quarters, GRA Nta Abeokuta, Ogun State. For contact and booking inquiries, 070-3593-0679, 070-6374-3939. Micron International Suites, luxury to pamper you.
This is Ikolo Community, and this is Otana Community. As election time nears, politicians arrive with money. Members of Ikolo Community sell their vote, but Otana Community refuses to be settled. They vote for the candidates of their choice.
I do solemnly swear that everything
After election, the Ikolo school needs repairs, but the politician has already settled them. Otana Hospital needs repairs too. Otana Community demands action and gets results. Your vote is powerful. It builds the future. Don't be settled.
No sit down look.
No sit down look.
make una no sit down look o.
Jasmine Hotels by Aviation. We are strategically located at Presidential Boulevard, Nta Abeokuta, the capital city of the state. Jasmine Hotels and Aviation. We give the best of hospitality, from point of reception to catering service. We lead, others follow. Our rooms are designed for taste and affordability. Diplomatic double, diplomatic suite, deluxe room, deluxe suite, business suite, and royal suite are ready for take. Jasmine Hotels by Aviation. You can book our facility ahead of your arrival. Our telephone numbers are 0803 720 8713, 0814-888-7708, or 0903 503 7112. Our power generator sustains you for just no Hotels by Infusion. Chilled, exotic drinks and warm wine are at your beck and call in our bar for your relaxation. Ample space for car park, seminar, conference, wedding ceremony, and other social events is available for comfort and safety. Just no Hotels by Infusion. We ease your stress with old school generation, 7:30 p.m. second Thursdays every month. Ain't nothing like it. Just Hotels by Infusion. Experience ecstasy.
Àkókò ìsinmi ọdún rèé, StarTimes sì mọ̀ wípé ẹ ó ti máa òǹgbẹ ìgbádùn. Ìdí rèé táwa náà fi máa fún yín ní ìgbádùn àwọn ìtàn mánigbàgbé lákòókò yìí. Bí ẹ bá ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àjẹtẹ́nu àwọn ìtàn amúnúsọkútù wọ̀wọ̀, la ó máa gbọ́ àbọ̀ àwọn àwòyánú ìtàn amúniwo kí ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀, èyí kàyéfì lóríṣiríṣi fún yín. Bàbáǹbarì ibẹ̀ làwọn eré amúnirẹ́rìn tàkìtì lórí àga. Kò wá tán síbẹ̀ o, a ó tún fi èrè kún fún yín pẹ̀lú àwọn eré ìtàgé òun ìfẹ́ tọkàn yín fẹ́ gangan. Ẹ sanwó oṣù méjì kẹ́ ẹ kó fáìlàjì nínú owó oṣù kejì, ìyẹn gangan nìtẹ́lọ́rùn StarTimes. Nítorí náà, lákòókò ìsinmi ọdún yìí, wá fún ara rẹ, ẹbí àtọ̀rẹ́ lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ìgbádùn pẹ̀lú àwọn ààyò ètò tiwantiwa àti tòkè òkun. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ látọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kejìlá ọdún 2018 títí di ọjọ́ kọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kìíní ọdún 2019. StarTimes, jẹ̀gbádùn ayé digital.
The hotel, cool, classy, and tasteful. We serve with impeccable hospitality.
Our standard rooms, executive double and suites, and our car park are ready comforts, specially prepared for you.
Variety of dishes are available, plus African and European cuisines, just the way you desire. Lunch and dinner.
Solid as the rock. Nigerians join the rest of the world to usher in the new year with thanksgiving, praise worship, prayers. Senate President calls on Nigerians to remain positive, hope for better days ahead as they celebrate New Year. Notable Nigerians, including Secretary to Government of the Federation, Ogun State Governor, optimistic that the new year will bring forth abundant blessings. This is the Channel 12 News. I'm Ayala Balogun. Wish you Happy New Year. Now the news. It has become a tradition for Nigerians to cross over to a new year with series of worship. 2019 is not different as many Christians went to church to give thanks to the Almighty God for the new year. Lydia Otige Ochi visited some churches in Abuja and now reports.
The cold Hamatan weather did not deter Christians from starting the year with thanksgiving. At Our Lady Queen of Nigeria Pro Cathedral, Archbishop of Abuja, John Cardinal Onayekon, encouraged Nigerians to always coexist in peace, especially during the forthcoming general elections. At the Methodist Cathedral of Unity, the mood was infectious as worshippers expressed gratitude to God in praise and worship.
We should all be grateful to God, first of all, as Nigerians, for God's benevolent showers of blessings He has bestowed on us. We thank Him for that. And after thanking God, we should use some of the events that took place within the year 2018 to learn the lessons as how we are going to live our lives in the year 2019.
Prayers were offered for Nigeria and Nigerians at the Redeemed Christian Church of God as the new year was received with excitement and thanksgiving.
Oh, there is a great hope for Nigeria, and I want to assure Nigerians from what I receive in my spirit that this year election will be the most peaceful one in this country.
Nigerians were urged not to relent in prayers for a better Nigeria in the new year and beyond. In Abuja, Lydia Odije Ochi, NTA News.
And still on the new year, year 2019 for Nigeria is a year of unprecedented advancement and greatness. Only if Nigerians can come together as an entity and operate in the love of God. Clergymen in Abeokuta stated this in the crossover services message to usher in the new year. Correspondent Muhammad Adibawale, who visited worship centers in the metropolis, reports that prayer for the nation as well as success of the 2019 general elections dominated the service.
As usual, at the end of the year, precisely on 31st of December, faithful converged at the various worship centers to give thanks to God, who had been merciful to them all through the year, and as well seeks for His benevolence as they enter into the new year. The 2019 cross service was not in any way different, as crowds of believers, both Christian and Muslim, thronged the various worship centers to raise their voices to Him once again in thanksgiving and for our prosperous year 2019 in their lives and that of the entire nation.
God is not a Christian. God is not a Muslim. God cannot be cornered into religion. God is God, and God is greater than all these religions. What is important is having a relationship with God that make you to understand and have the love of God. When we operate purely by love, and all the religions, they preach love. It is the selfish motive that is embedded in that religion that people now take arms against each other. But if you go by what all those religions are saying, there will be no killing, there will be no insurgents, there will be peace, there will be love, there will be unity, and of course, Nigeria will be blessed by the diversities of the cultures that we have.
Thank you very much.
All we are going to advise everyone is that we make sure that while we've been advised to take our PVC, we've taken it already. We just want people to just take it for taking sake. The time has come in which our PVC will speak. So everybody, I'm advising every Christian and non-Christian to go out, to go and vote our choice.
As Christians and as a believer, I believe that everything is going to be positive. It's going to be positive. Nigeria will be better. I know we may pass through some turbulent period, especially before, during, and immediately after the election. But after that, there's very bright lights at the end of the tunnel.
Speaking from the altar, clergymen stated that 2019 is going to be a brighter and progressive year for Nigeria, a year of multiple blessings, but there is need for all to make correct decisions, make the right move that will be in tandem with the destiny of the nation.
This year is going to be a favorable year, a successful year. But we have to pray very well. You have to be very stable with Almighty Allah to give all our things with God, and Allah will surely help us.
With the level of prayers done by these faithful, Nigeria and Nigerians has indeed entered into the year of great harvest and rest in all areas. In Abeokuta, Mohammed Adebowale, NTA News.
In the meantime, President of the Senate, Abubakar Bukola Saraki, has called on Nigerians to remain positive and hope for better days, even as they celebrate the commencement of the new year. Muslima Shalebo reports.
On media and publicity, Yusuf Olaniyonu Saraki says the current socio-economic and political challenges will give room for better times if Nigerians remain hopeful and collectively work together to ensure a turnaround. He also congratulates all Nigerians who are today ushering in a new year in an atmosphere of peace, while a lot needs to be done to increase the level of security in the land, improve economy, and gainfully engage the youths, as the new year provides another opportunity to take steps that will lead Nigeria to the desired destination as a nation. The Senate President says Nigeria can only overcome its challenges if it remains resolute in fighting for what is right and doing the right things. He urged Nigerians to ensure that the coming general elections is peaceful, fair, and free, and also credible. He also called on Nigerians to pray for Nigerians in troubled areas, especially Leah Sharibu and other captives from Chibok and Dapchi, for their freedom.
Meanwhile, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, said there is need for a renewed Nigeria where peace, equity, and fairness shall become the order of the day. Boss Mustafa stated this after the crossover service at the Family Worship Center in Abuja. Deborah Michael has the report.
Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, said that Nigeria should work for the unity and progress of the nation, irrespective of their differences.
In spite of the security challenges and other challenges that confronted this country, we've been able to overcome it by the purposeful leadership that has been given by President Muhammad Buhari. And I believe as we go into the year 2019, preparatory to the general elections, we should be prayerful, we should be watchful, because there's a plan of God upon this nation.
In an electrifying atmosphere, worshippers glorified God for the successful transition from the year 2018 to 2019, counting the ticks of the clock. Celebrating the grace of God, Pastor Sarah Omaku says Nigerians must press on further until righteousness is established in the nation.
People who have not accepted Jesus Christ will continue in a life of sin, will not enter heaven. It is only for the pure people. See, this is the night where you save yourself.
Similarly, worshippers at the Redeemed Christian Church of God We're in a joyful mood celebrating the grace of God for the year 2019.
We should know that God has gone ahead of us for Nigeria into 2019. He will make every of our crooked path straight. Peace of God will reign in the election, the coming election in Nigeria.
We should return to the love of God that will help us to keep the law of the land and keep the law of the nation and pray for the leaders of this nation.
Still in the spirit of the New Year celebration, Nigerians have been urged to be well prepared so as to make 2019 a memorable year for the country, even as the nation will vote new leaders to run the affairs of the country. Some notable individuals, including the governor of Ogun State, Adekunle Amosun, are optimistic that the new year will bring forth blessings for all Nigeria and Nigerians.
I congratulate you on witnessing the beginning of yet another new year. We thank and glorify God Almighty for seeing us through the year 2018. My prayer is that the year 2019 will bring more unprecedented development to our dear state and usher in good tidings for all of us. Let me in a special way register my sincere appreciation to you for the extraordinary support, cooperation, and understanding that our administration has continued to receive from the good people of Ogun State ever since we assumed office in 2011. Even our ardent critics will agree that we have continued to reap bountiful harvests in all areas of our 5 cardinal program. Undoubtedly, the Almighty God's favor, the support, goodwill, and cooperation of our good people have remained the major contributing factor for the successes recorded so far by our administration. And working together has elicited positive and fruitful outcomes in the last 7.5 years of our administration. We have firmly placed our dear state on the path of continued social economic development.
2019 is another year of elections. It's usually a 4-year issue. And I see this opportunity to appeal to politicians to let us play the game according to the rules. Elections should not be do or die affair. The essence of politicking is in the service of the people. And you cannot harm the people you seek to serve. So there should be decorum in campaign, there should be decorum in conduct, there should be decorum in ensuring that we have free, fair, and credible elections. It's such that we will meet international standards in the context of free, fair, and being credible. So on this note that I wish Nigerians a happy new year.
Holy Spirit said 2019 is a year of 3 colors. The year of red, the year of amber, and the year of green. Gave a proverb that if a man is on a journey, driving his vehicle, and gets to an intersection where we have traffic lights, the color that will appear will be red color.
As the year 2018 came to an end, Nigerians have begun to project into the new year 2019. Guests on Good Morning Nigeria have emphasized the need for strategic planning towards sustainable development of various sectors of the nation's economy. So Afina Okon has the details.
2018 begins, Nigerians are making projections into the year with great hopes. Guests on Good Morning Nigeria said, in spite of the challenges recorded in the outgone year, Nigeria is moving forward.
Security is becoming a huge challenge. The educational sector, a lot of people are on strike as we end the year. The students are getting, not just students, youth in general, more restive. And if we go into 2019, we are already with this kind of restiveness, and then the election coming up, what does that portend? Of course, I believe that we're going to have a successful election.
What is happening in Nigeria today, what has happened in 2018, and you compare it with what happened in 2014, preceding the 2015 elections, you will observe that Nigeria has made very significant, tremendous progress.
Other guests in the program projected that the forthcoming elections will be peaceful if Nigerians and all political players think Nigeria first and increase demands for accountability.
You cannot achieve sustainable economic growth and development for 180 million people in the absence of a coherent national development planning culture. We need to go back to that culture. We need to do more in terms of attracting productive-oriented foreign investment, not venture capital-oriented foreign investment.
To secure Nigeria, to stamp out insurgency, to curb every other thing depends on it. Prof here told us earlier that peace is very important before there can be economic development. And securing the peace means you must secure the country.
Professor Dharma urged the federal government to make requisite planning for sustainable national economic development. Serafina Okon, NT News.
It was an exciting moment for the Salaudin family in Abeokuta as they welcomed their first child few minutes into the new year 2019. Correspondent Ayuade Elebede was at the State Hospital in Jai, where was delivered.
Mr. and Mrs. Nuruddin Salaudin had expected their baby late December 2018. However, less than 10 minutes into the new year 2019, with bundle of joy, they welcomed their first child, a male who weighs 3 kg at birth. Adjudged to be the baby of the year in the States, parents of the baby, both teachers, expressed their delight, especially at the safe delivery.
Alhamdulillah, I gave birth to my first child on January 1st, 2019. So, Alhamdulillah.
We are so grateful. We are so happy. In fact, we are very grateful. We give thanks to Almighty Allah. My prayer for the baby is that God will uphold him, and I pray that the father will be able to take care of him very well and give him sound education.
The matron in charge of the hospital, Binsu Ogunshola, said although the baby was delivered through a cesarean section, both the mother and child are in a stable health condition without any complication.
Had a cesarean section at 12:01 of a live male baby, which delivered successfully. There is no problem with the baby, and the mother is in good condition.
Meanwhile, at the Sacred Heart Hospital, Nta Abeokuta, the first baby of the year was delivered at about 2:01.
I'm so happy. It is the grace of Almighty Allah that provides this baby for me.
I'm very happy.
Mrs. Edibo Ngozi Claire is the matron in charge.
Patient came in late hour of 2018, and is a pioneer. That is the first baby. Then the labor progressed well, and she had her baby at 2:02 of 2019. Everything went well. There is no complication.
In Abeokuta, Ayuade Elebede, NTA News.
You're watching the Channel 12 News on NTA Abeokuta. More news after this time out. Stay with us.
Ọdún tuntun tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà. Àjọṣojú ẹ̀mí wa. Agbonú ilé òbítíbitì ẹ̀mí tó ń ṣòkò. A máa rere ọjà. Ẹni tó mọ dání. Àìsàn má pa wọ́n. Àjọṣojú ẹ̀mí wa.
Welcome back. Wife of the president, Aisha Buhari, has felicitated with the first baby of the year in the Federal Capital Territory, a baby boy born to Mr. and Mrs. Hemos Aime at the Nyanya General Hospital, Nyanya, Abuja. Nta Abeokuta reports that Mrs. Aisha Buhari was represented by Senior Special Assistant to the President Administration, Dr. Haji Soni, at the occasion.
The first baby of the year in the FCT, who weighed 3 kilograms at birth, was the center of attention at the Nyanya General Hospital, Abuja. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ame, who got married about a year ago, said they didn't see this honor coming with their first baby.
Exactly 12 a.m. I was there. A doctor ran to me, grabbed me and lifted me up. I grabbed her at the same. I was praying with my sister-in-law. We were thanking God for seeing another year. We were with excitement all over us.
I'm very happy. Representative of the wife of the president, senior special assistant to the president administration, Hajo Sani, congratulated the Ame family and presented an official certificate, cash, and other gift items to the family.
Interesting to hear that the baby is the first baby of the parents. So it's really very important for us. And Her Excellency extends her best wishes and prayers to the parents and to all the babies of the 2019.
Babies are very important for us, the beginning of a new life and the beginning of a new year.
About 13 other babies born on the first day of the new year in the hospital were also presented with New Year hampers by the representative of the wife of the president in Abuja, Mitaire Ikpen.
Festive period in the Center of Excellence is a time many Lagosians look forward to. Why do people always enjoy this time of the year? Adiola Amokide tells us more.
The reasons are not far-fetched, as Lagos State, apart from its many names ranging from the Center of Excellence to the State of Aquatic Splendor, has been grappling with gridlock, controlling articulated vehicles, making motoring public waste many hours in trying to get to their destinations. Today, on the first day of the year 2019, major roads that hitherto had serious traffic due to heavy vehicular movement is almost devoid of the usual gridlock, as experienced on a daily basis.
We thank God for today because they are able to every day. But today everywhere is free.
So we are enjoying the road today. Maybe because of the 1st January, everywhere is free.
Now, people that travel will be coming back. What will your reaction be?
The road will not block again. It become another trouble.
I'm so happy because there's no traffic. The way the road is free, at least it's not long that I left my house. And very soon, less than 30 minutes time now, I'll get to where I'm going to. So I'm so happy about that.
Because if the road free, you can get to where you get in time. But if the road is not, even it's stress, because when you reach where you want to go now, before you come out, you're tired. They can make somebody die quick.
In Lagos, Adeola Omokide, NTA News.
Now, entertainment news. Amidst New Year's celebration, it is also New Age celebration for some Nigerian celebrities. Let's join Aishat Olaiwola for details.
It has always been double celebration for some Nigerian celebrities as they celebrate New Year and birthday. Mesa Igbe is a Nollywood actress, producer, and businesswoman who was born on the 1st of January 1978 in Edo State. The mother of two is known for her unique style and dressing, as she is one of the celebrities people look out for on red carpets. The screen diva is one of the richest Yoruba actors, with estimated net worth of $1.5 million. Messi acquired a new mansion worth 200 million naira and a brand new Toyota car. As a successful woman, she also engaged her daughter in her business line. According to one of her posts on Instagram, Messi wrote that she's just getting started with her dreams. As the beautiful actress turns 41 today, she shares stunning pictures of herself looking sweet 16.
Shawty want $1 million.
Another beautiful actress celebrating her birthday today is Moyo Lawal, whose debut series was Shallow Waters, where she played the role of Chioma. She has also featured in lots of Nollywood movies. Fans are eager to know the secret behind Moyo's beauty. Although no one knows her age, as she never revealed it publicly, and every year she throws big birthday parties. And that's all for NT Entertainment News. I am Aisha Olayola.
Shawty want $1 million.
And now sports. The year 2018 is over, but it did not go without quite a lot of memorable moments in the sports history. Now, let's track back a little some of the activities in the 2018 sports year. Daniel Aderi is our guide.
Born and British boxer Anthony Olasheni Joshua, who after defeating Vladimir Klitschko in 2017, came back in 2018 to continue his dominance of the super heavyweight category with his victory over Joseph Parker, Carlos Takam and Alexander Povetkin, who challenged him for his WBA, WBO and IBF world titles.
Again, the big thick legs of Carlos Takam did a dance, but he stays upright. Neville's having a close look now. He's not going to want to see too much sustained punishment because Takam's not going to win this. Anthony Joshua now retains his world heavyweight titles.
However, Joshua has yet to become an undisputed heavyweight champion as he failed to secure a fight against the WBC title holder Deontay Wilder in the year. And boxing greats including Lennox Lewis has described this as a blunder. But then, Tyson Fury took the bold step of taking on Wilder after about a 2-year break from the game. The bout controversially ended in a split decision, paving way for a rematch in 2019. And so, Joshua will wait a little longer. In world football, 2018 World Cup in Russia triggered what would remain indelible in the annals of the game. Though won by the Blues of France, Croatia will not forget the Mundial in a hurry as they emerged runners-up. And their playmaker, Luka Modric, picked more than the silver medal as his exploit in the tournament afforded him the rare opportunity to end the 10-year dominance of the game by Argentine Lionel Messi and Portuguese Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric won both FIFA and Ballon d'Or top prizes for the year. Russia 2018 also enabled Kylian Mbappe become one of the youngest after Pelé, who won his first World Cup at 17 to win the most prestigious trophy in sports history. Also, the name Mohamed Salah has become a household name, as the Egyptian and Liverpool forward took home several awards ranging from the BBC African Footballer of the Year to the Puskás Award, with 22 years with the club and winning virtually every title in England, and also making it to the finals of the UEFA Champions League in 2006. Former Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger announced that he would be stepping down as Arsenal manager at the end of the 2017-2018 season, which then paved way for current boss Unai Emery.
I feel that this club has a fantastic image, and for me that is absolutely vital. Sport, we can speak and speak and speak. Sport is about winning and losing, and you have to accept that you will lose game. Everyone will not be here anymore, you know. And but it's as well about something bigger than just winning or losing.
The special one, Jose Mourinho, arrived.
And that concludes the Channel 12 News. Thanks for watching.
Àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn akẹgbẹ́ wọn lágbàáyé láti kí ọdún 2019 káàbọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọpẹ́, ìyìn àti àdúrà. Olórí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin àgbà pè fún ìrètí fún ọjọ́ ọ̀la tó dára bí ọdún tuntun ti wọlé dé. Àwọn aṣíwájú nínú ẹ̀sìn sọ pé ọdún ìbùkún tó pọ̀ ní ọdún 2019 yóò jẹ́. Ẹ̀kálẹ́ àsìkò ìwò ọdún tuntun. Olúwakẹ́mi Ọ̀rúnṣolú Síkírù ní orúkọ tèmi. Ìròyìn náà rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ó ti di àṣà ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà kí àwọn èèyàn wọ inú ọdún tuntun pẹ̀lú ìyìn àti ọpẹ́ nílé ìjọsìn. Ọdún 2019 kò yàtọ̀ rárá bí àwọn Kìrìsìtẹ́nì ti túyáyá sí ilé ìjọsìn nílùú Àbújá láti dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Lydia Odige jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé àwọn àlùfáà rọ àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí láti máa dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run kí wọ́n sì lo ọgbọ́n tó wà nínú ọdún 2018 láti máa gbé ìgbé ayé wọn kí wọ́n sì gbàdúrà ìṣọ̀kan àti àlàáfíà fún orílẹ̀-èdè. Ọdún 2019 yóò jẹ́ ọdún ìtẹ̀síwájú àti ìgbéga bí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí bá lè ṣe ara wọn ní òṣùṣù ọ̀wọ̀ kí wọ́n sì fi ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run ṣe gbogbo ojúṣe wọn. Àwọn àlùfáà nílùú Abẹ́òkúta ló sọ èyí nínú ìwàásù wọn níbi àdúrà ìsìn ọdún tuntun. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Mohammed Adébọ̀wálé tó lọ káàkiri àwọn ilé ìjọsìn nílùú Abẹ́òkúta jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé àdúrà àṣeyọrí ètò ìdìbò gbogbogbò ọdún yìí ló jẹ́ kókó jùlọ nínú ètò náà. Ó sọ síwájú pé ó ti di àṣà ní gbogbo àṣálẹ́ ìparí ọdún láti bọ́ sínú ọdún tuntun fún púpọ̀ àwọn olùjọsìn fún Ọlọ́run láti péjọ sílé ìjọsìn láti lọ dúpẹ́ àti láti lọ béèrè fún oore ọ̀tun. Ti ọdún yìí náà kò yàtọ̀ rárá bí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ilé ìjọsìn ti kún fọ́fún fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn tí wọ́n wá fi ijó ayọ̀ ọpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n sì tún gbóhùn sókè béèrè fún oore ọ̀tun. Nínú ìwàásù àwọn àlùfáà, wọ́n ní ọdún 2019 yóò jẹ́ ọdún ìmọ́lẹ̀, ọdún ìlọsíwájú fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà, pàápàá yóò tún jẹ́ ọdún oore ọ̀tun lónìrànràn. Wọ́n tẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ mọ́ pé ó ṣe pàtàkì fún àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí láti ṣe ìpinnu tó dára tí wọn yóò sì gbé ìgbésẹ̀ akin nípa yíyan àwọn olórí tọ́lọ́run yàn láti mú ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run fún orílẹ̀-èdè yìí wá sí ìmúṣẹ. Bákan náà ni wọ́n rọ àwọn tí Ọlọ́run rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ láti máa nawọ́ ìfẹ́ sí àwọn tí wọ́n ń wojú Olúwa fún ìrànlọ́wọ́. Olórí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin àgbà Bùkọ́lá Sàràkí ti ké sí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí láti ní ìgbàgbọ́ nínú ọjọ́ ọ̀la bí wọ́n ti ń ṣe àyájọ́ ọdún tuntun 2019. Nínú àtẹ̀jáde tí olùdámọ̀ràn pàtàkì lórí ètò ìròyìn fi síta Yusuf Ọláníyọ̀nù ṣàlàyé pé olórí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin àgbà Bùkọ́lá Sàràkí ní pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìpèníjà tó ń kojú ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tí ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan bá ní ìrètí tí wọ́n sì fi ara wọn ṣe òṣùṣù ọwọ̀, ó dájú pé ìgbà ọ̀tun yóò dé láìpẹ́ jọjọ. Ó fi àkókò náà kí gbogbo ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí kú ayẹyẹ ọdún tuntun. Ó tẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ mọ́ pé iṣẹ́ ṣì pọ̀ lórí ètò ààbò orílẹ̀-èdè yìí, ètò ọrọ̀ ajé, ìpèsè iṣẹ́ fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́ bí ó ti ń sọ pé ọdún tuntun yóò fi àyè sílẹ̀ láti lo àǹfààní tí yóò gbé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí débi gíga. Ó ké sí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí láti rí pé ètò ìdìbò ọdún 2019 lọ ní ìrọ̀wọ́ ìrẹsẹ̀ bí ó ti ń pè fún àdúrà fún orílẹ̀-èdè, fún ìṣọ̀kan àti ìrẹ́pọ̀. Bákan náà, akọ̀wé àgbà fún ìjọba àpapọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí Boss Mustapha ti sọ pé ó ṣe pàtàkì fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà kí ó di ọ̀tun níbi tí àlàáfíà, dọ́gbadọ́gba àti òtítọ́ yóò ti máa lékè. Boss Mustapha sọ èyí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ níbi àṣálẹ́ àìsùn ọdún tuntun nínú ìjọsìn ilé ìjọba nílùú Àbújá. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Deborah Michael ló mú ìròyìn bọ̀. Ó jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé akọ̀wé àgbà gba àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí lámọ̀ràn láti máa gbàdúrà kí wọ́n sì máa ṣọ́ra pẹ̀lú bí ó ti ń kí wọn kú ewu ọdún tuntun. Wọ́n ti gba àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí lámọ̀ràn láti gbáradì dáradára bí ètò ìdìbò ọdún 2019 ti ń súnmọ́ tí wọn yóò sì máa yan àwọn olórí mìíràn tí yóò máa tukọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí fún ọdún mẹ́rin mìíràn. Lára àwọn tí wọ́n bá akọ̀ròyìn wa sọ̀rọ̀ tí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn Ìbíkúnlé Amósùn wà lára wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ìdánilójú pé ọdún tuntun náà yóò mú ire àti ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ bá orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà bí ó ti ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn fún ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ wọn. Àwọn mìíràn gba àwọn olóṣèlú lámọ̀ràn láti máa ṣe ètò òṣèlú kí wọ́n má ṣe ètò òṣèlú gbọ́nmi sí omi òtó, kí wọ́n ṣe ètò òṣèlú alálàáfíà. Bí ọdún 2018 ti wọlé dé tí ó sì ti bí ọdún 2018 ti dágbére tí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí sì ti ń palẹ̀mọ́ fún mèremère ní ọdún 2019 bí àwọn àlejò lórí ètò Good Morning Nigeria iléeṣẹ́ NTA ti ń tẹpẹlẹ mọ́ ìdí pàtàkì tó fi yẹ láti inú ìpalẹ̀mọ́ tó lọ́rìn láti mú ìdàgbàsókè bá gbogbo ẹ̀ka ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Seraphine Okun jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé àwọn àlejò ọ̀hún tẹpẹlẹ mọ́ ìdàgbàsókè orílẹ̀-èdè nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ka rẹ̀ bí ètò ààbò, ètò